Well, most skaters don't take the same road to the Olympics as U.S. figure skater Alysa Liu. She retired from skating at the age of 16, and then after spending some time having fun, she decided to make a comeback. And she's one of our 10 to watch at this year's Winter Olympics. Our Matt Renew shows us how that time away from the ice seems to have helped her in her pursuit of Olympic gold.
Skating is a sport that demands a lot to reach an elite level.
Most of it was a blur, I will say, just because I was so young.
Taking up almost every minute of an athlete's day. And for U.S. figure skater Alysa Liu, that was just too much.
I was traveling so much because of it, and I was starting to get sick of it.
At 16, at the top of her sport after winning gold at the 2022 Olympics in Beijing, Alysa walked away from skating and retired.
I kind of just fell out of love with it, and I was like, after Olympics, I really want to quit, and that's exactly what I did.
All so she could spend more time with family and friends.
I was going to concerts, which I never could have done before.
Doing all the things a teenager usually does. Hanging out, getting her driver's license.
So I could drive myself around, drive my siblings, my friends around. I did a whole year at college and a little bit of the sophomore year as well.
Living a normal life. That included learning to ski.
I was skiing and I really enjoyed it, and I was like, I want to ski all the time.
But it was that time on the slopes, or at least heading to the slopes, that got Alysa thinking about coming back to skating.
Skiing felt very similar to skating. You know, you're exhausted, your legs hurt, you're cold. That's like everything you feel when you're skating. And so I thought, well, if I enjoy skiing so much, there's no way I don't enjoy skating.
Because in her mind, why drive hours to be cold on the snow when you can find a rink and be cold skating a little closer to home?
It is so inconvenient to drive all the way to the mountains. When an ice rink, you could feel the exact same things that you feel when you're skiing on the rink. I would pick that.
So Alysa put those skates back on and got back on the ice.
I love the arts, I love dancing, and I love music, and I love sports, and that's what figure skating is. So I kind of realized that.
Better now, she says, than ever.
I just felt stronger, you know, my balance is a lot better.
Now, at 20, she's once again the #1 ranked female figure skater competing at the 2026 Winter Olympics.
I am really excited for it because it's the biggest stage that you really get.
Where she could earn another gold, and after having some fun, show the world all the work she's been up to.
I put so much work into them, like costumes, choreography, and like just vibe of it. And I'm just really excited to display my art.
She is so talented and going to be a lot of fun to watch. And you can catch her at the opening ceremony next week, February 6th, right here on NBC 12.